How you guys doing? Thank you for joining me here on SB252. So the Atlanta Falcons just went into Seattle on a big-time Monday night game and beat the Seattle Seahawks 34-31. What a game it was. I mean, the Seattle Seahawks were down by 14 to start this game, but they just wouldn't go away. Right from the get-go, right from the opening kickoff, the Seahawks allowed a big kickoff return by Andre Roberts of the Atlanta Falcons, took it all the way to the 50-yard line, and Atlanta took their first drive for a touchdown by Coleman, because Coleman was the running back tonight because they didn't have their main guy out there tonight running the rock today for the Atlanta Falcons. But neither did the Seattle Seahawks have Thomas Rawls. But what a game it was. Seahawks kept fighting. Down by 14, like I said. Then Jimmy Graham came back. He got a touchdown. Back and forth for both teams. But as we know, Richard Sherman was at the game, but he did not play. Cam Chancellor, out for season. He didn't play. So the Legion of Boom was shorthanded tonight. They did the best they could. It's still amazing how great this football team really is, because they still have a lot of good guys on this team, like Bobby Wagner. They still have him. They still have Bennett, Earl Thomas, but they couldn't quite get it done. Russell Wilson tried to get the troops together. You got to give him a lot of credit. He's got a lot of heart. He has 135 passer rating in the fourth quarter this year. 12 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Over 12 touchdowns. Now he has like 13 because he threw a touchdown at the end. Only one interception in the fourth quarter. So Russell Wilson tried to lead the comeback, but Matt Ryan came to play today. He came to play. You got to give the Falcons credit. They almost gave up another lead like they did in the Super Bowl. But at the end of the game, despite being up by 8, they maintained their aggression. They were still aggressive, in other words. They still, like Matt Ryan, still threw a deep pass down the field to Julio Jones, and Julio Jones caught it. But I just want to mention that one catch Julio Jones had in the first quarter, where he caught the ball along the sideline in between two defenders. That was impressive. Julio Jones is one heck of a receiver. The Atlanta Falcons receivers were back. And the Atlanta Falcons are back. A team that I think is going to go back to the Super Bowl. I predicted it before the season, and I think they're going to win the Super Bowl. So the Atlanta Falcons get the win tonight in Seattle. Tough place to play. With 4 minutes left, it looked like they were going to win. Seattle made a little push, but Blair Walsh's field goal at the end of the game to tie it, to send it to overtime, was too short. It was a 52-yard field goal. They gave him a chance. It was too short. Too short. Anyway, this is SB252. Thank you for watching. I'm Curtis. As always, if you like instant game analysis and also instant reactions and breaking news, we got you covered here on SB252. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video. See you guys later, and you guys have a good evening.